If any ethnic group in Nigeria is synonymous with wealth, riches, millionaires and billionaires, it is the Igbos. They are known to be the most illustrious ethnic group in the country, and over the years, they have produced the majority of self-made billionaires and generational wealth the world has ever seen. We all know that common saying, there is money and then there is Igbo money. See how money is so good it's being used as a football. When you're in the mix of all these successful business billionaires, money will definitely rain on you like papers and playfully used to stone the friends and celebrants of the occasion. This has birthed another inside joke that says President Buhari has no business borrowing from China when one Igbo man alone can single-handedly loan him billions. Surprisingly, only a handful of Igbo rich men such as Orji Uzokalu, Pascal Dozier and Leo Stan Eke gets the press attention, ignoring a much longer list of silent Igbo billionaires who command and control huge money-making empires. While some blame their lack of features on Forbes magazine and other top local and international listings to them being too busy making and spending money, it is widely believed that they shy away from media attention and the limelight deliberately. But all thanks to the recent burial ceremony in Oba, Anambra that has got everyone talking, Nigerians were opportune to catch a glimpse of these unknown Igbo billionaires who landed in their private jets. According to Arise TV, over 50 private aircrafts landed and occupied 2 airports in Anambra State for Obikubana's mother's burial.
More than 300 cows, over 50 private planes in 2 airports.
These silent billionaires spend and spray money like it's paper. From their cars to their luxurious city and village mansions, investments, companies and lavish lifestyle, you wouldn't need a soothsayer to tell you that they are the real Igbo money bags. So, without wasting any more time, let's briefly introduce to you the top 5 silent Igbo billionaires you need to know right now. Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz. Escobar Smith. Escobar Smith, whose real name is Kingsley Ekeoba, is a silent billionaire known for moving around with hefty security escorts and storming social events with wads of hard currency. The young billionaire, who is just in his 30s, is based in Abuja and Istanbul, Turkey. Escobar Smith hails from Umukabia, Okwala, Ohuhu, Umuahia North Local Government Area of Abia State, and he made the bulk of his wealth from investment in the real estate industry. He is the chairman of Mukron's group of companies, the CEO of Mukon's Development and Properties, and the owner of Grosvenor Suites and Apartments in Abuja. Nonetheless, the self-made billionaire continues to cash out from his thriving business empire and spend his money buying mansions and luxury cars. He owns 2 mansions in Nigeria, one in Abuja and the other in his village in Abia State. Among the cars in his garage are a Benz 4matic, Porsche, and a 2020 Benz G-Wagon worth over 45 million naira. Escobar Smith also reportedly owns a private jet. Joey Zaza. 35-year-old billionaire Joseph Ezio-Kafo, popularly known as Joey Zaza, comes from a long lineage of generational wealth. The master's degree holder from the Kelly College of Business hails from Ekwulobia in Anambra State. Joey Zaza is the CEO of Jesco Oil and Jesco Lubricants, an affluent oil and gas empire founded by his father, Joseph Ezio-Kafo Sr. in the 70s. Interestingly, Joey is getting popular on Instagram and Snapchat as he continues to amass followers over pictures of expensive cars, houses, and his extravagant lifestyle shared on social media. Although based in the UK, the yet-to-marry young billionaire owns a mansion at Chevron Drive in Lekki, Lagos, and owns a fleet of fast cars, among which is the Brabus G-Wagon worth 43 million naira, a Mercedes-Benz 4matic worth 15 million naira, and a Bentley Continental GT worth 78 million naira. In 2020, he gifted his father a Rolls-Royce Cullinan worth 280 million naira and again gifted himself a Lamborghini Aventador worth 115 million naira on the occasion of his 34th birthday. When he is not gracing events and throwing bundles of naira notes to celebrant friends, Joey Zaza goes on luxury holidays worldwide, enjoying the best of life. E-Money. Emeka Okonkwo, aka E-Money or Arab Money, is a self-made billionaire from Uli in Anambra State. With over 7 million followers on Instagram, the young billionaire is quite the internet sensation, as many cannot resist glimpse of his life of luxury. While much is not known about his success story, it's no secret that he is one of the few lucky to move from living in Ajegunle, a ghetto area in Lagos, to living in Lekki. According to E-Money, his life changed after the traditional wedding to his wife, Juliet Okonkwo. He said he got a call that he had been awarded a contract of $2 million, and the rest, they say, is history today. With a net worth running into $30 million, the young billionaire made his wealth from running a group of companies and controlling investments in the logistics, entertainment and oil and gas industry. He is the chairman of Emi Cargoes Nigeria Limited and the CEO of 5-Star Oil and Gas. The father of three is also the CEO of 5-Star Music, a record label that boasts top artists and signees including KC, Skibi and Harry Song. So, how does E-Money spend his money? Apart from throwing lavish parties and swagalicious stoning and making naira and dollars rain at top events once in a while, E-Money owns at least 3 mansions. His gold-furnished mansion in Omole Estate in Lagos is said to be worth 250 million naira. He owns another mansion in Lekki and a village house in Uli, Anambra, which has been described as a masterpiece. The young billionaire also owns a private jet and a fleet of fast cars, among which is a Mercedes-Benz Springer worth 35 million naira, an armored Lexus LX570 worth 20 million naira, and a 2020 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon worth over 40 million naira. E-Money is the junior brother of Kingsley Okonkwo, a popular Nigerian artist better known as KC. Even though E-Money is the real money bag, KC is also a multi-millionaire and shares some of E-Money's wealth. According to reports, 5-Star Music record label is co-owned between the brothers, and they have many other shared investments and properties. This includes their palatial mansion in the village, Uli, Anambra. The Limpopo Crooner also boasts of a palatial edifice in Lekki, Lagos, and owns a garage full of luxury cars, among which is a Toyota Land Cruiser worth 30 million naira, a gold-plated Cadillac Escalade worth 29 million naira, a Range Rover Sport worth 29 million naira, and a BMW 7 Series worth 28 million naira. Last year, the singer also received a red Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon worth a whopping 35 million naira from his brother E-Money for his birthday.
Okay, go ahead.
So we are crossing here together with my daughter, walking together.
Yeah.
Emeka, of course. You already know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the time.
Yeah. With us for good life, good health,
Exactly.
everything nice. More toast.
And this brings us to Obinna Cubana, the Igbo businessman everyone has been talking about for weeks now after he broke the internet on the occasion of his beloved mother's burial. As we all know, the week-long burial ceremony saw his friends, business associates, and hundreds of young men he transformed into millionaires gifted him a total of 346 cows, 72 rams, and 20 goats. He also gifted himself a 40 million naira diamond-encrusted chain with his late mother's face engraved on the pendant, and sent his mother to eternal rest in a coffin worth 30 million naira. The carnival-like burial ceremony also saw all kinds of currency rain. He hosted many guests with performances from top acts in the country, including Davido, The Banj, KC, Pataranking, and others. And to cap it all, Obi Cubana empowered 300 youths with 1 million naira each to start up a business of their own 48 hours after his mother's burial, and this wouldn't be the first time he's doing this. The story of his success started in 2013 after he pushed 53 uneducated Oba boys into the market to learn trading, but that will be on a different video. So be sure to check out African Glitz TV for a full detailed video on how Obi Cubana became a simple billionaire celebrated by many today. Also, subscribe to our channel for notifications. Back to the matter at hand. Obi Cubana calls himself God's preferred son. He hails from Afo Uzo Oba in the Idemili South local government area of Anambra State. Obi Iebu is the pure definition of a secret billionaire. For years, most people believed one of his boys, Cubana chief priest, was the Cubana boss, not knowing that this 46-year-old father of 4 boys was the real MVP of the Cubana empire. Obi makes his wealth in the hospitality and entertainment field, focusing on real estate, hotels and nightlife industry. He started with the opening of his first nightclub, Opium Cubana in Owerri in 2006. Today, he is the CEO of a Cubana group with sub-enlistments such as Hustle and Bustle in Abuja, Ibiza Club in Abuja, Grand Cubana Hotels in Abuja, Gustavo Cubana in Enugu, Crave Cubana in Abuja, Pablo Cubana in Lagos, Rolex Hotels, The Grind by Cubana, Puzo Cubana, Caledonian Suites in Abuja, Casa Cubana, Signature Cubana, Montana Cubana, and the list goes on and on. Obi Cubana net worth is pegged at $96 million. The well-loved generous billionaire spends his money throwing lavish parties and supporting his friends. He also owns mansions in Lagos, Abuja and Owerri. Apart from these houses, Obi owns a magnificent village mansion in Oba, Anambra State, which is reportedly worth $1.2 million. The silent billionaire also owns a fleet of top-of-the-range cars, including a Benz 4MATIC S40 worth 38 million naira, a Range Rover worth 26 million naira, and a Rolls-Royce reportedly worth 176 million naira. Emeka Agbanari. Taking the #1 spot on our list of top 5 silent Igbo billionaires is Chief Emeka Chukwuma Agbanari. The billionaire first gained the attention of Nigerians in early 2021 after his magnificent village mansion in Anambra State made headlines. Word on the street now has it that he is the richest of all the silent Igbo billionaires with a net worth of $150 million. Emeka Agbanari is a self-made billionaire who made his wealth from investment in the construction and mining industry. He is the CEO of Seaman Group of companies with sub-companies like Seaman Mining and Construction, as well as Seaman Petroleum, a company that deals with the importation and distribution of petroleum products. Apart from his mansion in Lagos, he owns an English-styled mansion in his village in Unobi, Idemili, South Local Government Area of Anambra State. Nicknamed the Eastern Disneyland, the mansion is reportedly worth a whopping $10 million. It sits on over 6 plots of land and features state-of-the-art facilities such as a fountain, tennis court, Olympic-sized swimming pool, and tastefully furnished and decorated interiors worth over $1 million. Unlike the aforementioned billionaire, Chief Emeka Agbanari owns cars. Rather, he amasses top-of-the-range machines, including the 2020 Dodge Ram 1500 Lamari Longhorn Limited Edition worth 70 million naira, Rolls-Royce RAF, and a 1960 vintage Rolls-Royce Phantom V worth 37 million naira. One amazing thing is that you might be walking past Emeka Agbanari on the street and wouldn't know because he dresses very simple and will appear more casual than even you.
With a good people, I can build the greatest empire in the world.
So, tell us guys, what do you think about these top 5 silent Igbo billionaires and the wealth and business empires they control? Do you agree with our list? Did we miss anyone worth being on this list? Do you agree that where other tribes' wealth stops is where the wealth of Igbo rich men start? Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.